Hello everyone and again, and welcome back. This is Dandoneus, and you're watching Let's Play Old World Blues! Where we last left off, we had just confronted Mobius about his giant rad scorpion and it's how bullshit it was. So now, we have to go retrieve the brain. From the... Can't see it. My brain! Hi! Hello. You wanna come with me?
Well, well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been, Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again?
What? Are you my brain?
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
Why are you such a dick? Still needs to be sarcastic, meaning your own brain is just slightly out of hand. Listen, you're my brain, so you better be more respectful. How the hell did Mobius get a hold of my brain? Never mind, we're talking about something else. Why are you such a dick?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge.
Actually...
And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
Of course you're responsible. You're my brain.
I most certainly am not. I'm the seat of all reason and logic in our little partnership. All those feelings that motivate you, that sense of righteousness and that rush you get when you help someone, do you know where those come from? Glands. They come from glands. Free of the tyranny of your ape-like and primitive endocrine system, I can see how foolish your motives are.
But you're the source of most of the glands, unless you're arguing that my thyroid is to blame.
Well, look, it's all a very complex system of biofeedback and other things I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Admit it, you're just as glandular as I am.
Oh, all right. Perhaps I am, but at least I'm logical about it.
Don't you want to be reunited? I thought you'd be happy to get back into my head.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? Quite a lot, I can tell you.
But what about the good things? What about a cool breeze on your cheek, the smell of food?
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones.
Isn't it just as true that you only feel this way because you're lacking those hormones?
I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it?
So we're at an impasse. You can't feel what I feel, and I can't think the way you think.
Indeed. Quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it?
I think we have to trust each other and acknowledge that we aren't complete if we're separated.
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
So what do you say, Brain? Join me on some more wild adventures? Two brothers. I'll be right back. Join me on some more wild adventures.
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem.
There's always a problem.
Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share.
Why? They promised to put us back together once I did what they wanted.
And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but...
Oh, what the fuck?
Really? And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take
Okay.
a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead.
You're part of me. I know it. You're part of me. I know you don't want to let that happen any more than I do. Sorry, I have trouble reading when it looks like that.
Well, I suppose I do miss those endorphin rushes when we save the day. All right, what's the plan?
If the think tank won't hold up their bargain, we'll make them. Let's go. I'll handle the brains. You stay here. You'll be more useful outside my head. If the think tank, if the think tank won't hold to their bargain, we'll make them. Let's go.
Right. Look out, think tank. This brain is coming out of its jar. I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem.
Alright.
Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
Damn straight. Let's go, home slice. Are you... Huh? Are you in my head now? Let's go! Alright, hello. I need I have a question. Can I have these mentats? Cool. What's in here? Oh, alright. Oh shit, bad dip! Oh, whoops. Oh no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to banks. Ah. Oh my god. Okay. Let's take the easier route if y'all just get the fuck out the... No. Okay, turn the flashlight on so I can see where I'm going. Auto sample. Audio sample. Let's take the ammo. Ow! Okay, cool. I like trying to let it take off. Alright, let's grab all this stuff too. Let's dip set. How do I get down? Without dying, of course. Rusty! Oh, Rusty, my trusty companion. We got pencils. Pencils. He had no more pencils in reserve. Pencils. Alright, well, let's go. La-di-da-da-da-da-da-da. La-di-da-da-da-da-da-da. Guess I can't blow that up. Guess I can't blow that up. Guess I can't blow that up.
Come on now, ain't on the ground. We got consummation cheap.
Yeah, what is cheap? Consummation? Oh, I know where the noise is coming from. It's because he's stuck. The way out is right there. Oh, for the longest time. Woo! Come on, get your ass up the stairs and get the fuck... There isn't even a way out! God damn it. See what you see what you fucking did? You broke your fucking legs. Great job. Ane. Go. Ane. Whew. Our game's spazzing out a little bit. We good? Okay. Alright, well. Stop spazzing out for a minute. Please. We good? Thank you. Okay, now, we need to go to... Where's the map? The sink balcony? We need to go to the sink. So let's roll up on out that way. Oh, god damn. What a travel. Y'all are making the game lag. Y'all need to chill. You hear me? Stop trying to walk off the edge. Oh my god. Alright, in the door we go. To the sink. I wonder why they call it the sink. I think I asked this before. Auto dock?
Hey, Six, can we stop off somewhere? I need...
Well, how about that? Old auto dock's back online. Well, alright, come here. Let's have a look at you.
Okay. I'd like to engage in your services.
And rightly so, I should think. Alright then, let me just fire up the old interface for you.
Alrighty. Prototype auto dock is capable of performing a thorough physical exam of current patient of all common ailments. Radiation 6%, give haircuts to perform cosmetic surgery. Manage Implant. Swap body parts. Place your heart back in your chest. You've lost a heartless perk. Your heart is back in your body, but some advanced technologies remain. You are less resistant to poison, and robots only somewhat confuse you by 25%. Less likely to score a critical hit now. But the bright side, healing items are twice as effective.
To buy some some whiskey, some cigarettes, something to play with. Maybe a belt with a skull on it.
Are you sleeping?
You require some additional services?
Well, yes. I can engage your services. Swap body parts. Reattach your spine. You've lost a spineless perk. Your spine is back in your body, but it has some advanced technology to remain. Your torso can now be crippled again, but your strength and damage threshold bonuses have doubled. Oh, well, alright. Ain't nothing better than that. Alright, cool. God, I feel like myself again, kind of. Wait, is Muggy back on? Is he? Can we be friends? Are you on? Are you on? Are you on? Oh! I want to be friends. He's so cute. I want him to come home with me and come with me to the Mojave instead of staying here. We could be the bestest of friends. Wait, what else do I need to attach? Quests. Optional. Oh, okay. I just gotta confront Dr. Klein at the think tank at the end of your end your imprisonment at Big Mountain. Is this it? Is this really the end of the DLC? Did I do it that fast? Don't tell me that's it. Don't tell me that's it. That'll be fucking nuts. Oh yeah. Da 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 da. Dr. Klein awaits. Make sure you're prepared to finish this once and for. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
I found my brain. Now you and I are going to settle things. I think you're past due for your lobotomy, Klein. You may have noticed the pacification field's down. Guess what happens now.
A fight? I've never been in a fight. What do I... Ah! Colleagues! Think tank! Alert! Alert! We are under attack!
Firing.
Get them! Fuck them up! Is this what I'm... Oh. Is this it? Is that all I'm supposed to do? Oh, okay. Well, they're all dead.
We'll put flowers in your nose.
Did I win? Don't look at me like that. Did I win? Did I win?
Come on.
Talk to Colonel Moore. Leave the think tank.
We
Okay.
we
I want to check them first. Oh, he got a teddy bear. Oh.
we got pigeon painting.
Oh, that was the lady who liked feeling my flesh.
Pigeons paintbrush and they paint. It's great.
It's great. Dr. Klein. Nothing special. Well, y'all have more ammo, don't you? Give me that. Hi, there we go. What do you got? Come here. Alright, well, let's leave the think tank. Oh, out we go. There we go.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
Although, truth be told, the courier had barely explored the crater in an attempt to rush through and be done with the whole thing.
Oh.
Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Dr. Mobius
Are you really singing right now?
continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink was strangely silent, which it had never been in previous years. The lack of personality modules made the base lifeless and sterile.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
Damn.
As
on
the
now,
courier
take the
made
word,
his
Tom
way
Wrangler.
through the X8 facility, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. They eventually created new cyber dogs to root out commie traitors from the wasteland. Traitors like Betsy Bright, Richie Marcus. Although they couldn't seem to find any commies, so they turned on themselves, howling sonic barks that echoed miles across the landscape.
Cool.
The infiltration program in X-13 continued to scan for the subject and the stealth suit prototype long after the test was over. Frustrated and unable to find its lost technology, X-13 expanded its network of laser tripwires, sensors, and robo-brains out across Big Mountain. This glittering blue light beam forest cleanly bisected anything that entered its depths, slicing them into small segmented parts for easy disposal.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
The think tank basement, filled with the lobotomized robotical frames of the doctors, now served as a graveyard. The monitors had recorded the battle in its entirety, including the think tank's final, shrill, terrified screams, whimpers, and pleas for mercy. They
Niner, shut
broadcast
up.
these humiliating last moments as a warning to anyone approaching the perimeter that other smarty pants were not welcome.
Oh, Jesus
The
Christ.
courier was the inheritor of the Big Empty, and there was room for only one will in the halls of the think tank dome.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future.
Tom
May seem
Wrangler.
a sudden event,
Shut
almost
up.
himself for years, even centuries.
Tom Wrangler.
to come.
It's the best.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness,
Like, y'all didn't talk
Nostalgia.
enough.
it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Was that it? Did I beat the fucking... I've lost the brainless perk. You've gained the big brained perk. Your brain is back in your body, but some of the advanced technologies remain. Your head still cannot be crippled. But you are only 10% more resistant to addiction now. Surprisingly, your damage threshold has improved by 10%. Minimum 1 DT. You've acquired the Big Mountain Transportal Ponder. It's capable of transporting you, and you alone, between the Mojave Wasteland and Big Mountain. To return to the Mojave or go back to Big Mountain from the Mojave, simply equip the Transportal Ponder as you would any weapon. Pull the trigger, and away you go. Note that they will only work in interiors. They won't work in interiors or combat situations. It's totally incapable of harming your enemies.
Huzzah, sir! Huzzah!
Okay, well,
Huzzah, sir.
I guess that was Old World Blues. Well, the main plot of it, anyways. Oh, I leveled up. Yay! I'll be right back. Oh, really? Right when I start recording again? I didn't think I was gonna get another one. God damn it! What is junk rounds? Survival, some other invention, craft ammo in the reload bench using alternate materials. Ooh, let's take that. Okay, well, I guess that's Old World Blues, guys. It was fun. I'm probably gonna do the rest of it off camera. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. This has been Dandoneus, and you've been watching Let's Play Old World Blues. And I will catch every single one of you on the next DLC. I'll be there. Oh, Teddy, you want to go home, me? Oh, wait, I'm inside. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, phew. Oh, God damn. Well, it's good to be back in the Mojave. Everybody back? No? I'll have to go back and get them. I've been a thing! Oh, dance with me, Old World Blues is done. Dance with me, Old World Blues is done. Dance with me, on Atomic Wrangler. It's the fucking best.
Come on down, Tom Wrangler.
Damn fucking straight, bull.